Okay. Hello guys. Me and Brady in the booth for a race that already happened. But it's good, so like we're just here to not bore you. So yeah. We got Eli and myself on the front row. I'm not even calling myself. Eli and Jesse on the front row. And William and Aaron. Then Brady. And who is in the other 8 car? Who's that?
I don't know.
Hold on, we'll have to look at that.
It doesn't matter at this point. As they're coming to the green flag.
Green flags
the green flag
in
is
here.
underway.
We're underway.
Jeff has a big lead over Jesse Martinez already. He pulled away as Jesse Martinez is looking to try to catch back up as they got a big pack behind him.
They're spanning out now. Brady looking 3 wide to the bottom of William. It's not gonna work. We'll see what happens as they come out of 2. Jesse,
big pack already. Jesse's giving a big push to Eli as he's looking to the high side. Now he's gonna pull back the line, but here comes the 8 car William Brown. This gets moved up the track by the 41.
Here they
another 8 car.
3 wide down the front stretch. Who's gonna lead the first lap? William's gonna do it on the bottom as they all pile up on the bottom to see.
Eli's in that sucker hole there. Oh, he gets a little loose. The 41's riding that wall. It looks like Brady decided to drop back on the restart, start saving tires. But look at this big pack
William
that they have here. Aaron comes into second out of nowhere. He's looking at the bottom of William Brown. Decided to make it too wide. It looks like he might have it running a couple points. As
William. Aaron Barnacle, that bottom lane. Jesse fakes. I don't know what he's doing there, but oh, looking to the outside, maybe.
No, he's going back well. He's making a really drive here. Now he's gonna stay in line with William on the top. Aaron gets a little loose off the 2.
Looks like Aaron Barnacle. That in. Oh, Nick to the bottom, 3 wide, aggressive.
Under the white line, that might be a little bit of a penalty there.
Oh, they make contact!
Aaron.
Oh, the 66 saves it. What a save!
And he saved it. Wow.
Well, that allows the pack to get a little bit separated, as now the top 4 pulled away from a little bit from the rest of the field. Here comes Aaron Tribble trying to fight Eli on that outside lane. The draft is such a big factor here. I'm pretty sure the rest of the field, the cars that are running in this front pack, will be able to catch back up. Here comes Jesse to the bottom of William Brown. Maybe looking to take the lead. The inside line is not the preferred line. It's the outside lane. We'll see what he can do. Looks like William's gonna...
Aaron, out of nowhere.
Aaron looks like he's gonna push.
Try to stay back behind William and start pushing him into turn number 1. As Jesse's still on that inside line, all by himself, they're still side by side for the lead. Who's gonna have it coming out of the backstretch?
For the lead, William has got the help from Aaron. We'll see what they do as they come into 3 and 4.
Man, they're still side by side.
The FC drives it in hard, may be able to clear here. Looks like he will. William.
Oh, here comes William having the run off the corner. He's gonna draft him a bit down the front. And it looks like he's got Aaron right behind him. It's a train of cars as they're entering turn number 1. William looking to the inside of Jesse. And Jesse's gonna block him.
Maybe William being just a little bit conservative here in these opening laps, not trying to do anything to his cars as Jesse tries to break that draft as they come down the back.
But as they're coming down into turn number 3, William Brown is going to try to take the lead away from Jesse.
Jesse side draft. Oh, really aggressive with the side draft.
It looks like, I don't know, it was tough to let that lap there, still side by side. Here comes Nick Delahaye, down from the bottom of Aaron Tribble. There are 2 by 2, entering turn number 1. 2 by 2 by 2 as they're coming off turn number 2. William, Nick, and they're all side by side. It's like a faster pace lap here.
Yes, it is, Brady. We'll see what the 8 car can do on the bottom. Oh, he gets a little bit tight, maybe. Nick's gonna try and make it 3 wide. Here comes Mason Thompson pushing the 45 on that bottom lane. But now Jesse will prevail on that outside. Here comes Aaron back to the bottom. Some aggressive racing here in the early laps of Michigan practice race with this.
3 wide for second, or for third. Look at that, by William Brown, Eli, and Nick. That is crazy. There's still 3 wide back there. They're still side by side with the lead, Jesse and Aaron.
Here's an aggressive move by Williams trying to go down to the bottom. I don't know if it's going to work that well. But here comes Aaron trying to get to the bottom of Jesse.
And it looks like it's going to not work as Jesse is still going to lead that lap. So side by side for that lead. Coming into turn number 1, Aaron looking low. We got somebody on the outside.
Aaron gets really tight off the corner. That's going to allow Jesse to pull out to probably the biggest lead of only like less than half a second. As now Eli, he was your pole sitter by actually quite a bit margin. He's now back in the second. We'll see what he can do.
As you now got Eli in second. Here comes Aaron trying to make it. So it is.
Oh, Nick!
Oh, he got a flag. Nick spinning in the tire bowl. That would not bring out the caution. No caution on that.
Let's take a look at it.
Take a look at it. Looks like it's tight,
coming into the corner.
And it looks like
maybe just an aggressive side draft gone wrong.
Yeah, it came down on William there a little bit, and it's not going to bring out a caution because it stayed off the track.
We go back to the leaders.
Now Jesse and Eli trying to fight. Looks like they're going to be. Ooh, it looks like Aaron tried to block that loop that Eli had a plan. But here they come down the back stretch. Eli looking to the high side. Here comes Aaron looking low.
Here's the 22 of Dylan. An aggressive move 3 wide to the bottom for Dylan. We'll see if that can work out here. Looks like he's going to slide up.
Just the face going to get a little loose off the course. Here's just going down to the apron stack up the track. Going to leave that last. This could be aggressive one here. But here comes Timmy coming back from that pack. I mean, still has a shot as a.
You see a couple cars, looks like 3 or 4 cars just tagging back, maybe expecting a wreck here, which very well may happen. Look at Mason giving Eli a huge shove down the backstretch. Let's see what Eli does with it. Nothing. Looks like. Oh, William gets tight. They save it. The 2 8 cars run into each other, but they're fine.
Look at Aaron down to the inside. Dylan making a aggressive move. Aaron is all the way down to the apron, and he's trying to make a on Jesse. As it looks like he has taken the lead, maybe coming into turn number 1, he has. He's going to make a move on that left side. And he's 6 though. No, he can't. Jesse's going to have to run off the corner. But look at Brady back there. He's even making this now.
There they come. Still have a solid 7-car pack up here running for the lead. Oh, the 8 car. Mason Thompson gets on the apron. Here comes Aaron Aaron to the bottom, trying to hang on that quarter panel. Not going to work as Dylan Hervadin is going to come to the outside now.
As we're still surprised that this thing is still green. With all these aggressive moves, it's still green. But here they come off of turn number 2. It looks like Jesse's going to lead this thing. Dylan's in second. Pushing Jesse along in turn number 3. Aaron.
Here comes Dylan Hervatin. It's a dive bomb move to the bottom.
And it looks like he might get the lead, but Jesse's not going to stick.
May get the lead. They're side by side as they come down the front stretch.
And Jesse's gonna lose that lap, and it looks like that they're gonna be too wide for a second. Aaron to the high side, Dylan to the low side. Dylan's gonna make it 6. And it looks like he's gonna take the
Crossover move. As Jesse goes back to the bottom, and he's gonna regain that lead. The leader has been
going on that high side.
Yeah, the outside lane has been really. Oh, Aaron almost comes up the track. 3 wide now as they come through. Aaron's lost a lot of momentum. Here comes Eli to the outside.
Dylan is still fighting Jesse for that lead.
Yes, he is. 3 wide as they come into the corner.
Look at that. They always come up like saving the tires, making the tackle to screw up and just like lose their tires. Oh, Brady gets a little loose off the tube.
Look at Jesse continuing to try and break that draft as they come down the back. Oh, the 22 gets really almost touches the 5's bumper as they come through that corner. Everyone really just following each other now for the first time. As I say that, William dives to the bottom of the 68 car.
It's surprising that Mason and Aaron just lost all their spots off one silly mistake that they made. But here comes Aaron trying to make a move on Eli.
And now we've seen Brady coming into the picture, maybe saving his tires, maybe able to run faster laps as we come through. Dylan has now taken the lead from Jesse. Probably going to be our first new leader if he can lead this lap.
There comes Dylan to the inside. He's going to make a pass on Eli. Successful. Like, here's just Aaron to the high side. He's going to try to pass Eli as well.
Eli back to the bottom. Here comes Jesse battling for the lead right there to the bottom. We'll see what he can do. No one's really been successful on that bottom lane. We'll see what Jesse does.
Side by side for the lead, Jesse and Dylan. And Jesse makes it on that bottom comes out.
Looks like Dylan got really tight in that corner, and Jesse's going to gain a lot of time. As they're 3 wide for second place, Dylan maybe touched the wall a little bit. He's going to fall back to 5th, maybe even 6th position as Mason runs up on him. Wow, Jesse's opened up a little bit of a lead over the field, but I'm sure that'll close momentarily.
As you see, that big tech that we had in the beginning, that all spread out now, and they're almost single filed out, but it looks like Aaron's still trying to make that bottom work over Eli. But I don't think it's going to work, so you're just really no, it looks like he's just going to fall in line with Aaron. Now he's in between them.
Oh! Eli gets turned. Aaron is around.
Brady all the way down the bottom trying to avoid it.
Oh gosh, look at the 3. All flying in the air. We'll take a look at this from the replay. Looks like maybe the 68 got a shove and it went wrong.
This is your first caution tonight, boys. On lap 18.
Yep. Alright, let's see what happens. They come down the backstretch. They're out of 2. Really tight racing there, but clean so far. So maybe a little checkup for some reason, and William doesn't expect it. Everyone, good on everyone to avoid it on the inside.
Trying to avoid it, but I mean, yeah, it just looks like Jeff got shoved in the back by William. A little checkup, maybe got a little loose off the corner. I'm not sure, but let's watch how Brady
see everyone's done. He gets down low immediately, maybe a little too low, and looks like he's gonna go through the grass. All 4 tires off the ground there for Brady.
He's trying to get. Well, now it's just dirt tracking.
Yeah, it's dirt tracking it in the grass.
Make sure he doesn't bottom out in that little part here. He's just dirt tracking, but you know, as you see, he was trying to back it down too. But I mean, maybe if we get an in-car cam here, I don't know if anyone brought their visors today, or I mean, their GoPros. But
we'll take a look from Williams' perspective as they come through 1 and 2.
He's playing that wheel coming off the two. I don't know. It just looks like.
I don't know. I don't know. The 68 kind of just checked up. Looks like.
And he threw his car. Wow, that's a interesting thing in real life, though.
It looks like I don't. From that perspective, it looks like just the that the 68 kind of just slowed up. From we'll take a look on board with Eli. But
Yeah, let's take a look on board. Maybe he did check up. We'll check it out.
Let's try and listen to the noise or the sound since we don't have the input. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little text up there, and then that's he's trying to do the car, trying, and can't do it, and you see Timmy and Brady all the way down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Wow, just what a wreck that was.
I don't quite know what the checkup was for. There was no one in front of him, but maybe he just wanted to get single file and just run the race up. But unfortunately, William just wasn't expecting it.
I mean, maybe Jeff didn't know that William was behind him. Maybe he was just trying to let Aaron in. You know, maybe he just wasn't trying to pass Aaron. Maybe he didn't want to go too wide into the corner. You know, you never know what the situation of that is. But as they're now on the pace lap, we're gonna speed this up a bit because this is gonna take a while.
Well,
see Brady
might see some pit stops here.
I think everyone's gonna come in.
Yeah, that was a pretty long run. Oh, looks like the 5. William. Oh, a little tap there. Brady, Aaron, Scott, Eric. It looks like just about everyone's gonna come down pit road.
Some guys that we haven't seen before, maybe Kyle. It looks like the pace car is the only one that's gonna stay out here.
Yep, looks like it.
They're all gonna come into their pit boxes.
We'll see who gets out of pit road here first. Oh, looks like Aaron Barnacle has some trouble getting into his pit stall. Oh, looks like Jeff does too. A lot of pit road incidents that probably need to be fixed. Jesse's gonna get out of pit road first. Looks like Dylan Horvat and William Brown. Timmy Reed's gonna gain some positions. The 13 of Anthony Ganito, Mason Thompson, Eric Schaefer, Scott Snodgrass, Mike Campeggio, and Kyle Camper will round out your top 10 as they come out of the pits. We'll fast forward this a little bit. We're gonna take the 1 to green this time, by looks like. Shall we take a look from the blimp? See what happens on this restart?
Yeah.
Alright.
There's a little bit of touch on the backstretch. Look at that. Looks like there's a little confusion between some cars. I don't know. They have to figure it out quick as they're coming to turn forward.
We're gonna come to green. Maybe one car being told to pass. That's unfortunate as of iRacing. We'll see if they can catch on to this tail end of the field. Looks like they will. Here we go. We're gonna come to the green flag.
Jesse's gonna lead them off here, and the green flag is back in the air. Jesse Martinez leads the green flag.
Jesse gets a pretty good jump. Dylan's gonna jump in.
Has a terrible start. Who is that? Someone just got a terrible start. Like
Kyle Camper 3 wide as a mid-pack. You can see the entire field span out.
Oh, he almost nothing to him. There's 3 wide. Mike, Kyle, and whoever that is. I don't know.
See a little bit of a 3-car breakaway. This is like pack racing as they come into 3 and 4.
Look at all of them 3 wide back there.
Players as they now single out Chris.
Oh!
You can see your 3 leaders. They've got about a second on the rest of the field. Looks like Scott Snodgrass. And looks like Timmy Reed leading that big pack. Oh, there's a wreck behind him. Looks like Eli's involved in it as well.
Eli, again, unfortunate for him. Let's see what happens. I think it's gonna bring out the caution again. Let's just see what happens.
So,
Let's go to a closer camp here. Go to maybe, I don't know. Let's go to part 2.
You see the 59 just below him. Oh, looks like the 59 gets a little tight. Oh, that's a lot of netcode, but Aaron Barnacle gets up into him, and it looks like that. Will that bring the caution out?
I think it did bring the caution out. Yeah, they're bringing.
Yes, it does bring the caution out. We'll take a look on board from the 59 of Kyle Durbin.
I think he just got a little loose there off the 2. Let's just see here just to make sure.
Loose, maybe a little bit of tight, maybe a little bit of both. We'll see here. He's letting off. Yeah, maybe just a little bit tight and just slid up the track and.
Maybe talk to cars to step out. Just in case, but as you can see, he's backing down and speaking to that caution.
So a quick caution, our second caution of the day, comes at lap 23. We'll see what happens. Will anyone pit?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone's gonna pit. Oh well, no. Jesse faked him out here. Jesse with a great fake. It looks like Dylan's gonna go with it. He did it. But no, he just faked him out really good. Dylan hurries back up onto the track. I don't think anyone's gonna pit.
So Brady.
Oh wow.
Mason Thompson's gonna pit. He looks like the loner. Oh, here comes the 68. They've both got damage. Looks like, well, at least this 68 does. But we'll see what they do.
How come the 51 didn't pit there? Because it looks like not far from behind. You know, not far from last. I would have. I mean, I would have hit if I were in.
Wait, you are him.
I know. Yeah. So.
We'll come back up to your leaders. Fast forward it just a little bit. I believe we're gonna come to 1 to go this time.
Yeah, but you see the lights are off the pace car.
Yep.
Lights are off the pace car. 1 to go. They're all stacking up, double file.
Yep. Jesse Martinez once again is gonna lead them to the green. What cam should we try?
Let's try TV1 this time. Let's try it.
Alright.
Oh wait, this is a good cam.
Alright.
Alright, as they're coming off turn number 4, the pace car is gonna gently come off the pit road. Unlike Chicagoland where it turns off 5 seconds.
Looks like the top 4. Jesse's gonna lead him to green once again. He's led a lot of laps, been a pretty dominant car. Big stack up in the field.
Big
and
stack up.
Oh! The 68, he got into it. But we're
and this is gonna have a huge lead coming off the restart.
She is.
Alright, they're leading him.
It's too close.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, there we go.
Alright. Jesse trying to break away, but that's. Oh, the 3 wide Dyson.
Dyson down the bottom is Nick Delahaye, and once again, loves that inside line on the back strip, trying to make moves.
Here comes Dylan. Dylan trying to dive to the bottom. Oh, Dylan gets loose. Oh, he's going to tag the 5. What a save. Both of them save it, but the field's going to get a huge run on them. William Brown's going to take the lead. Here comes Scott Snodgrass and Aaron Tribble. As well as
Delahaye to the bottom, 3 wide. This is going to stick up high in front of Dylan. And it looks like Scott is going to
and in one straightaway, Scott Snodgrass has gone from 5th to the lead as they come racing down the backstretch. 3 wide for the lead now. Aaron Tribble sticks his nose down to the bottom.
Scott's like slide up, maybe in front of William, maybe not. Pulls back down in front of 35, and you see it looks like the 22 maybe gone to the wall before. But here comes Nick Delahaye down to the bottom. Aaron in the middle on the top, 3 wide for the lead.
Will that work out for Nick?
I don't think Nick is going to have the great run because he's on the bottom.
But he's got a pretty strong car down there. He holds it pretty well. Much better than anyone else has done all day. He's got to get a shove from Aaron. He may be able to get the lead as they come out of 4. Nick's got a good run, and what a pass by Nicholas Delahaye. To the lead he goes. And now they're 3 wide once again. Oh! Aaron gets a tap. He saves it. What racing these guys are putting on right now. Scott Snodgrass looking to pull the same move as Nicholas Delahaye. We'll see what happens. It doesn't look like it's going to work. He's going to pull back up in a second. Here comes Jesse. He's going to pull down to the bottom of William to see what he can do on that bottom lane. Aggressive racing throughout the pack.
This is crazy. I mean, look. There's 2 side-by-side for that lead. Nick Delahaye and Scott. Oh, here comes Jesse making a aggressive boost down to the bottom of that up. But look at Nick. I mean, Nick is still holding that high line. Just a side draft off Scott. Barely almost getting the one. And it looks like Nick's going to run up the corner. And Scott's going to drop back maybe just a little bit. That bottom run, you don't get the same thing off the corner. Down the hill. And I mean,
wow. Scott's right there. Jesse's gonna move back into second place, trying to get back to the lead after the contact with Dylan Havatin. But a solid, looks like 9-car pack this lead group has. A lot of aggressive racing. Nicholas Delahaye now has the lead. We'll see if he can pull away. Oh, Mike Campeggio right there in the back going a little wide.
Wow.
And look at this. More cars coming into the pack. This could be very well be a 15 to 20 car pack by the end of it.
Nick is pulling away from Jesse and Scott. Then Nick comes back maybe because Pat is strongly faster than the car, but never know it's two there. Two there can also play into effect.
It's not
2x2. 2x2.
Scott Snodgrass looking to the bottom. He's got a strong car. See if he can make that inside line work. Doesn't look like he will just quite yet. He may lose a couple positions unless he can, and he's gonna get left room. No, he's not. As they come down the backstretch, Nicholas Delahaye, meanwhile, is pulling away just a bit with this big wad of cars just behind him.
And I don't see him in the picture anymore. I mean,
yeah, the first time all day, someone has pulled away. Let's take a look back at the rest of the field. Got Chris Fritz leading this 4-car train right here, just behind him. Never mind, make that like 8 cars. We've got 2 bodega cars right here, hanging right back in the back of the pack, and we've got the 13 who's somehow fallen off the pace. We'll have to check that out later, but back to the lead group.
Yeah, I mean, here's Scott is still up with them.
Oh, they're 4 wide behind him.
4 wide. Holy crap, we've never seen anything like this before. Oh my god, they're still too wide. They haven't straightened out yet like they had before. They're 4. They're 3
Oh, whoa! Kyle's in the wall. Oh, Kyle's gonna get turned.
Kyle. Look at Brady all the way down to the bottom.
Will this bring out the caution though?
Yes, it has. It's brought out the caution. Caution has got brought out.
It is. It's not out. Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it? I don't know. Yeah. I don't think so. They're still staying full speed.
I think they're just trying to catch up to the pace car.
Oh yes, the caution is out.
Yeah, because look, Nick wouldn't be slowing down like he is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's take a look at the onboard view of Kyle Camper. Maybe a little bit of a block from Aaron Barnacle. We'll take a look from his cockpit view. He's gonna running this way outside line here. Aaron just it gets tight. Kyle has nowhere to go. Taps the back. Oh, just gets in the wall. Does a good job there.
Unfortunately, all the way down at the bottom again. It looks like that's what he's been doing all race, trying to avoid these wrecks.
I think Kyle Camper definitely could have had a chance to save the car. It might have just been he's just trying to keep it in the wall. Looks like. Unfortunately, he's gonna collect Daryl Arnold, who's had a lot of bad luck lately. It's the 91 gets into the wall. Daryl Arnold just nowhere to go.
See all the bodega cars going all the way down to the left side. It looks like Kyle is following Brady.
Yeah.
All the way down the left side. It sounds like that Kyle had an issue getting back in the gear. As you can hear it. Listen to his in-car cam after I caution, or after his wreck, because it sounded like he was having an issue getting it into the proper gear that he needed.
Maybe they're having lots of issues. Looks like it might just be the his damage, but very unfortunate for Kyle Camper. But he'll be able to move on. He's got probably 2 quick repairs left, so he'll be fine as we go back up to the leaders.
As we go back up to the leaders, I expect people to pit here since they haven't pit on the last caution. I expect
a couple laps.
Everyone to come in. Here comes Nick coming in the pit.
Nick, Jesse, it looks like everyone's gonna come out and pit.
Yep, everyone's coming in. Everyone.
The only car staying out once again is the pace car. We'll see what happens.
Jesse's passing everyone's pit box. I don't know if that's ideal or not, but here comes Brady. I mean, yeah, it looks like he's gonna get into his pit stall safely. Who's that back there? Is that?
Oh, looks like the 27 maybe missed his pit stall. He's gonna get out first though. Jesse's gonna get out second, or maybe third. My bad. Scott Snodgrass P2, Jesse Martinez P3, P4 will be Nick Delahaye. Mike Campeggio will take P5. Dylan Hervatin at P6. Eric Schaefer P7. P8 goes to Mason Thompson. P9 William Brown. And Aaron Tribble rounds out your top 10. Let's take a look at.
I expect that 27. I expect that 27 to go. I expect him to go back in the pit road because I feel like
possibly.
Excellent.
And it looks like Scott may have got a speeding penalty as he's going to drop to the rear of the field.
Wow.
Let's take a look at what happened to Eddie Sproul here on the
Let's go to his cockpit. Let's go to the cup. Maybe let's go to his in-car cam. Maybe it was not paying attention. Maybe it was like maybe his mom called him or something. I mean, let's see this.
Yeah. Everything's fine. Looks like he's at the rear end of the lead lap.
Yeah, it looks like he just missed it.
Oh, he's looking for it. I think he might have qualified in the back and just forgot about it. Yeah, he's looking around. He's
just watching everyone's reactions go up, and he's like,
he's just gonna go
come out and just go around the field again. So let's all right, let's go to let's see if we can maybe make it green all the way here. Let's see what's going on.
He doesn't pit. Looks like.
Oh, that's surprising. Maybe he'll come in the next time.
Oh, we're gonna go. We're going 2 to green, so this may cause some issues. We know Nicholas Delhead just behind him is a very aggressive driver. Oh, may make it 3 wide. This may not end well. But we will see. I don't know. I wish we had the freaking watch one so we can actually watch the race, but
I don't know, bro. Let's see what happens on those restarts. Let's look to see what's going to happen. I don't know what to expect. much, but I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know. This isn't gonna end well. I don't think because he didn't fit, and it was another tires maybe from.
We're just for this restart. We think something may happen. We're just gonna speculate and watch this 27 as to see what happens. Here we go, green flag.
Green flag back in the air. Here,
oh, tires being spun for the 27.
Yeah, really loose. Nick is gonna push him all the way down the front stretch.
Nick is pushing him into the corner. Oh, he's not gonna turn up into the 5, and the 27's gonna go around back up onto the track. Oh, there's big damage. Cars spinning all around. And just as we suspected, the 27 on the old tires. I don't know.
Let's look at his cockpit view. Because I feel like he tried to save the car.
Yeah.
When that ever happens, hey, down there, you don't like.
I don't know. It looks like he got really tight. Like the tires were dead.
I don't have any effort of trying to get off the track. Yeah, as you can see, his wheels going crazy. 13 slowly gets by the wreck.
Oh. It looked like he kind of just went straight, like maybe a tire went down or of some sort. Let's take a look from the blimp view.
Might have locked him up. But I don't know, it just didn't look right. I mean, he got really loose. Started pushing him down the front. Like he gave him a little bit too much momentum in the corner, maybe. Maybe he thought he was throwing the bumper in the corner and he just got tight up to the jet seat, and it's on from there.
Mason Thompson gets round and comes back onto the track and then
and big right ahead of him. Oh, what happened there? Let's go to Brady's on board view. Maybe something was going on. I mean, it looked like he barely got past both wrecks. Let's watch.
Right on the cockpit. Here, watch everything unfold from the restart. Not a great jump, but once again, lots of chaos and falls in the back. See the 27. It's up there.
Is it happening?
Oh, looks like Aaron just comes up and into the 20.
Barely gets by it. And there's another caution. Now Brady's back up all the way up to the 5th.
A great game of guessing for Brady.
Let's look at what happened here. This is a great view, actually. If we can...
Let's take a look from behind him.
Wow, this is barely.
7. It looks like the 20 and the 41, which is Mike Campeggio and the 20 and the 41, and
you get to like a
Aaron Tribble. Oh, yeah, it looks like right up here. Oh my God.
No, the wrong way. I don't know. This is something crazy that just happened. There's 2 wrecks involved in one car. Let's watch what happened with Mike here. He goes right in front of 21 of Eric Schaefer. Goes back down, maybe trying to make it a goal.
Oh, gets by it. Oh, it looks like Aaron just comes straight up the track. Into him, and everyone just cars start spinning everywhere. It looks like Kyle Durbin's involved in it back there. Eric Schaefer unfortunately is involved.
Yeah.
It looks just like the 41. He barely makes it by, and then he just shoots straight up the track and doesn't.
I mean, it comes to that point where you're avoiding the wreck, and then you're like, well, now what do I do? Because you got a plan on not hitting any cars. It looks like he tried. I mean, I don't know if he tried to back it down any, but I mean, he just got tight up in the mic. Maybe he didn't know he was there. I mean, it just looked like he got tight up in the mic and caused another big one. So.
Yeah, it just looks like he didn't realize that Mike was there, but Fortunately, they do have some quick repairs. They should all be fine.
Yep, and
As this is
we're
lap
coming back.
40, as we just
Yeah,
entered. Looks like no one's gonna pit. Oh, we
Jesse's gonna
do have
pit,
some.
just
We do have some takers.
see who fits, see who doesn't. Let's see what happens here.
Nick's not gonna pit. Jesse's gonna be your first taker, along with Mason
Brady is
Thompson.
not gonna pit.
Looks like Chris Fritz, Aaron Tribble is involved in that wreck, and Scott Snodgrass. So 5 takers. Kyle Durbin as well.
All the guys that were involved. Eddie, obviously involved.
Yep. He needs some tires. But after that incident, Nicholas Delahaye is gonna keep the lead. Dylan Hervatin will inherit 2nd place. William Brown's gonna be 3rd place. Aaron Barnacle, P4. P5, Timmy Reed. P6, Brady Wheelman. Anthony is a lap down. Timmy Reed, we already went over him. Daryl's P8, P9, Kyle Camper, and P10 is Mike Campeggio.
Wait, did Mike stay out on that?
I think maybe he did. That's or maybe he pitted with the when he pitted because he couldn't get around the track. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like he's slowing up, so he can let everyone by.
Yeah.
Got that EOL penalty. As you can see, the 13 going around the pace car.
The 13. Yep.
It's not his race for today.
Yep. All right, we'll get it going. We're gonna go green flag racing this time by Nicholas Delahaye once again is gonna lead us to green.
Nick has been a dominant car this race. Let's see if he can keep that lead over Jesse Martinez. I mean, wait, who's in 2nd?
That would be Dylan Hervatin. Jesse's actually buried pretty deep in the field. He got some fresh tires, but they're only a couple laps fresher, so it may not do as much. But well, he got into that incident with the 27. He got slammed.
That's Brady's gonna start in P5 for the first time. I think it's the first time up in 5th.
Yep. All right, we'll see what happens here.
They're coming to the green flag. Green flag is back in the air here at Michigan.
Nicholas Delahaye with a huge start. He's gonna clear the 22 by miles. As the top 5 look like they're gonna go single file. There's Eli
to the inside, and he's gonna make a pass. He's been very dominant on that inside line, as no one else can seem how to figure it out. It looks like we got a car towards bottom. Who is that?
That's Elijah Innes. After a couple wrecks, had no more fast repairs. He had to wait a bunch of time. Finally back out on the track. Brady Wheelman looks like maybe going way high.
I think he's just gonna let some cars pass so he can save the tires more, a little bit more, because I don't think he wants to. I think he wants to get with his teammate Kyle Durbin, trying to see what's done. But as he got Nicholas Delahaye up in the lead, over Billy, he's gonna pull away to like the 2nd lead.
She is. Dylan Hervatin, P2, William Brown, Daryl Arnold, and Jesse Martinez.
I almost get the.
For the first time tonight, we've seen a couple cars get stringed out. We're not pack racing anymore. For the first time, looks like William maybe has a penalty and has to pit.
That's unfortunate for him. As you got Jesse making a pass on someone, he's barely coming up on the front. That should have been a huge pass. But as you got Eric Camper making a pass on Kyle Camper. Kyle Camper looks like he's going to stand car.
Blinking out.
Wow, I don't see him anymore. Where is he?
Oh, I can see the smoke. Oh, there he is.
There he is. So he did make the pass. Kyle Camper made the pass on him.
No. Let's see what these guys can do. The top two have run away from a huge lead on this second pack of 4. You see Daryl Arnold from that crash. He's back up to P4 now.
And look at Jesse all the way up to 3. I mean, those two tires are so precious. As you can see, leaders are fighting up there.
Yep, this is going to help that second pack. They may be able to catch him now that the leaders are fighting.
No, looks like they're going to fight for third. If those lead cars behind can maybe form up and just try to get to them. And now they're really drafting each other. Maybe they can like form up a pack and try to catch the maybe something like that. But it looks like Nick is going to make a move on Dylan to the bottom. Looks like he's going to try it. Maybe it's going to work. Maybe not. As the pack is still fighting. Trying to catch up to Nick and Dylan.
See, the track has all of a sudden got a little bit eerie with the shadows. Now, oh, Scott's sliding up the track just a little bit. Daryl's going to get that run on the high side. As they come. Jesse's leading that pack as they're slowly but surely catching those top 2 cars. As they've swapped positions multiple times. Here comes Jesse now, lunging it in. He's going to go to the outside of Nicholas. Oh, back to the inside with the crossover. Let's see what he can do. Can he make the pass stick? He will as he clears him down the backstretch.
Oh, here's Nick down to the bottom again. Maybe he's going to try to get that second position back. And Jesse's going to have to run off the corner. And Nick still have to draw second. Because he's not going to. Jesse's going to have a huge run off. Jesse's going to have a huge run off the corner.
Nicholas blocks the 6 of Daryl Arnold into the corner. Wants that position bad. Daryl yields, being the nice guy he is. We'll see what Jesse can do. He's going to peek to the bottom of the 22.
I don't know. I think it's true. Drew Holler and Daryl losing every class.
Jesse looks like he's gotta move as he goes back to the outside. Nothing there. As now, out of nowhere, here comes everyone into the picture. Elijah Inn is going to take the bottom, trying to get out of everyone's way.
But as you can see, it's not pretty well meant to back there.
Yeah.
Likely. As you got Justin making a run it, take the lead away from Dylan. It's being to keep it on the last restart. And he's all the way back up to first.
Oh, almost a wreck there with the 2 8 cars. Back to the bottom goes Dylan Hrvatsan as they battle for the lead into 1 and 2.
Yeah, someone just blocked someone off the floor. That was crazy.
Oh, up the track. They're 3 wide now. 4 wide almost as they come into the track. Mason Thompson blinks out. Oh, but there he is. He's back. Jesse now in the front trying to go double wide. He's trying to make the pass on Dylan. Look in the back. Nicholas Delahaye able to keep his position. The Wild racing just behind the leaders. 3 wide now. Mason Thompson having a little bit of a blinking issue.
Oh, as we got 3 cars now.
Oh, one in the wall. Dylan's
in the wall. Once again here at... I'm looking at Brady trying to make a move. Back up the pack 3 wide.
3 wide as they come into the corner.
Look at him making moves on his leg. As he's going to fall behind him.
William Brown as well trying to go to the outside. Here comes Eric Schaefer now out of nowhere. Oh, the 22 is getting loose. The 22 is spinning into the field. The Mike Campeggio's around. Daryl Arnold gets tagged.
And Brady gets around it once again. Wow.
Timmy Reed. He gets collected in it last second. We'll have to take a look at what happened. That was strange on the front stretch.
I don't know. I don't know who we should watch it. I think we should watch Dylan first. See what happened with him. It looks like the wall.
Backstretch may have gotten affected here when he hit the wall, just the glass corner. And as they're 3 wide now, Eric Schaefer making some moves to get up here. Oh, maybe just an abrasive moves, gets loose and then up the track, nowhere Mike to go.
All the way down to the
Daryl Arnold gets tagged and Timmy Reed just nowhere to go there as Daryl Arnold spins in front of the track. Shall we take a onboard view of Dylan?
Yeah, let's see what happens to him here. I don't know what happened. Like, he's trying to sidetrack himself a little bit. He got up maybe a little bit. Like, he's trying to push as hard as he can. And he unfortunately caused almost a big one, flips Daryl there. And Kyle Urban's gonna get around on the bottom. And man, what? Just, wow.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to be aggressive and just came down to try and side draft, and it was just got a little panicked and just turned the wheel a little bit too hard and
maybe caused it. Yeah.
Let's go on board with Brady.
See how he got around this one. It looks like he may have just gotten lucky, going all the way down to the edge. Really playing that wheel off the floor. Wow.
He's just holding his line on the bottom.
Directly on the bottom, goes down well in favor, avoids it, and
good miss. For Brady. Let's take a look from Timmy Reed's view. Coming around. Oh, looks like he's got it missed and then out of nowhere.
Oh, out of nowhere, Daryl gets hammered by Timmy, but I mean, Timmy was just trying to maybe fight it, and he gets.
He's trying to avoid the wreck, and Timmy was just there. We can also take a ride from Mike Compegio's point of view. Oh, there's nowhere to go. It pounds the wall.
Car goes through him.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle gets really by. Oh, Daryl looks confused. And Timmy looks like. Wow. What a wreck. What a wreck to see here. With almost 10 laps to go.
We'll see if we have any takers here.
I don't think we're going to have it. We're actually, yeah, I think we're gonna have some. Just because it's the final couple laps, they want those tires. Let's see if anyone comes down. I think we're gonna see the whole pack.
We'll see a whole pack, I believe. Maybe. Oh yeah, Jesse's gonna come in. Looks like just about everyone. Oh, Brady fake stepping out. Yeah, it looks just about everyone's gonna come to pit road. Pace car once again is the only car that stays out.
Here at Michigan, it's the third time that has happened today. And Jesse's gonna come into the pit stall tonight safely. Pit crew getting ready to work. Brady's gonna come in, get into his pit stall. Maybe we're a little bit too far forward here.
Yep. Looks like it. A lot of guys getting confused on pit road. There's Jesse is gonna come out. Jesse Martinez gonna maintain the lead. Is gonna be P1. Nicholas Delahaye is gonna have the next position. Kyle Camper with a great pit stop. He's gonna come out in position 3. Brady Wheelam in P4 gains a lot of positions. Chris A. Fitz P5. P6 will go to Timmy Reed. P7 Mike Compegio, who's just involved in that wreck. Pretty nice comeback there. Kyle Durbin is gonna have P9, and P10 will go to Aaron Tribble.
Wow.
A great run. We've seen Kyle Durbin. He's in past practices been able to obtain the lead and actually go out and have a chance to win. So he may be a factor. He's been saving all days, from what we've heard.
Yeah, he's a really good driver at saving tires here on tracks.
Yeah.
But I
So
see Brady from the P6. I think that is P6 or P4 actually. Sorry, and Jesse is once again in the lead. I mean, and then you got Aaron in second, Kyle in third.
so this time I will take the green flag. We'll have 8 laps to go. We'll see if we can make it. It's probably going to get pretty rowdy, especially here at Michigan. I'm looking at 3, maybe 4 wide racing. Let's see what can go on. We'll take do this.
If you look at someone's cockpit on this
Oh, we're gonna ride on board with someone. We'll take it mid pack. We'll go with.
Let's go. Whatever. Let's go. That's fine. Green flag back in the air here at Michigan.
We're on board with Aaron Tribble. The green flag.
If he can work his way up through the pack, that would really look good on like as full pack. 3 wide up 3 short is. And like Aaron is the side kind of style for side by side racing here. And
running the outside. This shows a great point of view of how the racing has gone all day. Huge run. 3 wide now. Brady Wheelman and Chris Fritz on the bottom. Dylan making a huge run to the bottom of Kyle Camper. Aaron maybe looking to go to the
everyone.
Kyle Camper blocks. Aaron Tribble making some moves now as he's battling for the top 3 as they come into 3 and 4.
That is crazy. That is a great experience that we saw there. After like mid pack all the way up.
Oh, Dylan's into the wall. Dylan's getting turned. Aaron Tribble into the grass. The caution is gonna come out.
Wow. What? Just. I think almost the whole field is involved now to see who gets involved. Wow, that was unexpected.
A huge incident as Aaron Tribble, from what we saw, just maybe the 22. We'll see what happens here. The 22.
I think it might have involved a couple of other cars too. I mean,
and the 22 just gets high. It's gonna collect Nicholas Delahaye. Oh, Brady gets turned.
Wow.
Lots of cars in the front pack get wrecked. But once again,
I don't think Brady's gonna hit the inside wall. I think he was just trying to overcorrect it from going into it, but I don't know. Wow.
Let's take a ride on board with Brady Wheelman. And they go. He's gonna run this outside. I think that 22 just gets tight, maybe running right on Jesse's bumper. Yeah, up to nowhere to go. Thinks he has it, missed, and just barely gets tagged by spinning Nicholas Delahaye and into the wall hard. Inside line or inside wall hit. Let's take a ride on board with Nicholas Delahaye.
Wow, just what a wreck. I mean, what a yeah, I don't know, it was just crazy because we saw that live.
This will probably be a jump scare here. He doesn't even have him in his view.
Really
so nothing Nicholas could do, just running his line and just gets tagged.
Yeah, almost the same as Brady there. Getting tagged off that, fortunately, but like, I mean, that must be, he must have pooped his pants. His underwear must be a little bit browner.
Yeah. Alright, well,
Alright, let's see if we got any takers. I think we're gonna have a lot of takers here because you want the fresh tires on the final laps of this race. Let's see who we get.
Let's take one more look at this. Right. This looks like the 20 just gets high. Turned. Kyle Camper nowhere to go. Aaron Barnacle. What a miss by the 8 of. Oh, he tagged the ball. Unfortunately.
Yeah,
oh my goodness. There was some nice saves by some guys. Just a lot of cars in that front pack taken out. But let's see if there's going to be any takers for this possible last green flag run.
I think we're going to have some. No, Jesse stays out, surprisingly. Wow.
We'll see.
I can't believe that. Jesse's gonna fake him here. Watch this.
Jesse goes out.
Eric is gonna.
Eric Schaefer goes with him.
So we got Dylan, the first one coming into the pit.
Camper, Chris Fritz.
Anyone wants to go in? I think that we're gonna have that large right.
Mike stays out. Mason, who is that? Yeah, Mason Thompson stays out. Looks like quite a few cars stay out. A bunch of cars coming in. Brady staying or pitting. Yeah, it looks like the majority of the field pitting. We'll see the running order as they come off of pit road. Well, it looks like Chris Fritz. It's going to be P1 as they come out. Well, not P1, but first out of pit road is going to be the first with fresh tires. Dylan Hervatin second. Kyle Camper third. Brady Wheelman come out fourth. Everyone else is still sitting on pit road. Looks like they may be out of quick repairs. Really unfortunate for them, but
yeah, they're all fast cars too. As we're gonna come down to the green flag, I mean, you got Jesse leading this thing. I mean, I think I have a prediction here. I think one of these cars is gonna come back up almost.
Yeah, this is anybody's game. I think we definitely have a spark for another caution. They may get rowdy. We're gonna see what happens in this restart. Jesse has been a very dominant car, but you can't count on anyone in this field, especially when they're going this quick. The drafts can be amazing, and we'll see what happens.
Maybe let's go into TV2 here so we can.
Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. TV2.
Let's see if anyone gets a good restart on this. I mean, it's all possible as we're gonna come down to the green flag pace for our hall, maybe for the final time this race. As they're gonna come and Jesse's gonna get the green flag, great start for the 5 car, green flag underway, back at
Michigan. As they come around into turn 1, Jesse's got a pretty big run. This may spell disaster though for him.
Brady on that high side, wait, Jesse's gonna pull away from the speed. 3 wide per second. Brady's all the way up. Oh my god, this is crazy. Jesse
pulling away.
All the way up.
What will they do if they get to him? They're gonna get to him probably off this corner. Here comes a really fast car. Mason Thompson to the bottom of Jesse. Here they come, this time by 3 laps to go here at Michigan and in this practice race. Here comes Brady from all the way to the back of the field, 3 wide to the bottom. Mr. Where did he come from 2.0 as they come through 1 and 2. See if he can make it
What is this?
stick.
What is with?
Here they come.
This is crazy.
Comes Jesse.
Jesse's gonna lose this thing. His face is gonna look to the inside. Brady's gonna follow him down to the bottom. And it's Eric Schaefer on the top side. Oh, they might have had a little bit of contact. That might have.
Now they're 3 wide for third. Here comes the 21. They're gonna have 2 laps to go now. Here comes the 21 trying to maybe take the lead, blinking a lot, maybe scaring a lot of drivers, especially Jesse. Oh, that gave him a lot of room. They're 3 wide for the lead almost. Brady backs out of it. Jesse now in the lead. Back to it. Here they come. This time by, they'll take the white flag. Here comes Dylan Watson out of nowhere trying to dive bomb Jesse Martinez.
This is crazy racing. 3 wide per second still. As Brady is going to try to make a move in the middle. Don't on the bottom, just down the top. Place flag in the air. One final time here at Michigan.
Here comes Brady, gonna try and dive it down to the bottom. Can anyone dethrone Jesse in that front? He's been there a lot of the day. Here comes Brady, 2 bodega machines battling it out for P1.
Off the 2, down the backstretch for the final time here at Michigan. What is Brady gonna do on this final corner? I don't think he's gonna look at. He's gonna try to make a move on Jesse. And he's gonna come to his back bumper.
Closing into his bumper. Oh, Jesse gets a little loose from that tap. But it doesn't look like the run. He's still there. Goes to the outside. Jesse Martinez is going to win at Michigan.
Wow, what a race.
Great race. Brady keeping it, giving Jesse just a little bump, but not wrecking his teammates. So the Bodega team comes in 1-2 with Jesse and Brady. Aaron Tribble is going to be P3. Chris Fritz, P4. P5 is going to be Timmy Reed. P6, Mason Thompson. As gives him a little shove after the checkered flag, and Brady's going to get the worst end of it.
I don't think he meant that. I think that's a little tab, but I think someone's going to come in and maybe I don't know. But I think Jesse is going to get a little bit of congrats bumps here. And he's gonna do his victory donuts here.
Maybe
Mason.
Maybe Mason will join him.
Oh no, he's backing out. Wow, just what a race! I can't believe that. That was just a crazy race. As you see,
double burnouts for the win.
Double burnout. Mason definitely deserves to do that too.
Pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. Get your pictures ready.
Something smoking down the road. Is still on fire? Holy crap! I don't think so. I think that's all right.
Hold on, let's go back. Oh, looks like Brady Wheeleman.
Looks like he just decided to do some burnouts there just because it was just a great race all in all.
You got the P2.
Oh, into that curve, but
look, we've got a lot of drivers actually. We've got Dylan doing some burnouts. Got
oh wow, what a hard hit.
It's Scott Snodgrass doing some burnouts. Everyone having a great time here. What a great race put on by the Flyby and Eastern NA guys in their individual leagues. But a great race.
Great race nonetheless.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Jesse Martinez.
Alongside with Brady Wellman. From here at Michigan, we're out.
We'll see you next time.